fish in a small.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Here are the five for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now here's Oubre. Back to Maxey for 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. Oubre against Durant. And the shot goes down. Durant's got 5.
The defender all over Durant, and he still gets it to go. Well done.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey surveys. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team.
Here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Shoots over Booker. And it's Maxey missing.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Tries a 10-footer. And that one's good by Durant. He has 7.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Now here's Maxey. Looking to end the run. Good as the jump shot falls.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
He drops it from range.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent 3-point sniper.
Booker, good.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. To the middle. Here's Maxey. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good decision-making by Hield, giving it up when somebody else was freer and in better position.
And Booker with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Maxey, that's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Booker, the pass to Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 5 points.
And they've come out on fire. Perfect from the field.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Nurkic. 3-pointer. Beal. And the Suns get another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from 3-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Going in with the artful shot, and Larry knew that situation called for grace, not power.
Here's Beal. Rebound by the 76ers. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Lowry. A minute 31 left to play in the first. Reed, no good.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to Beal. Launches a three. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Suns making a change here. Okogie's checked in.
And looking at their defensive metrics, they were 3rd in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. For 3, Covington. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Covington's got 5 points.
And that's really good use of the catch and shoot. Outstanding by Covington. He's a quick decision maker, and he usually makes his decision as the pass is being thrown to him as to what kind of shot he's going to get off.
Here's Hield. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 5 points in the game.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Yep, count it.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And here's Lowry from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. From behind the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
For 3, Covington. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Phoenix earning this break in the action, up 10. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Here's O'Neal. Back to Booker. From deep. Royce O'Neal, that one's good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. And it's Phoenix's ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2 for 3. O'Neal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Melton. Still no points. That one goes in.
That's too easy for Melton. The defense has to offer more resistance there.
Durant with the bucket.
Kevin Durant.
And the Suns lead by 21.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. That's good from Durant on the assist by Booker. Durant's got 15 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Melton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
We have liftoff. How about the jam by Melton?
O'Neal on the wing. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the
First team
game.
foul.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Lowry comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. Harris outside. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Eubanks. To the paint. Out to Gordon. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside, Embiid. Reed. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And Durant with the big finish.
Assist from
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And the 76ers call time here. And you look at this new in-season tournament. What are your thoughts, Grant?
So, BA, I do think they've created some meaningful incentives to motivate players and teams. So, it's worth trying, and I'm anxious to see how the fans ultimately embrace it.
And the 76ers with some changes. Covington's checked in for Embiid, and Hield is subbed in for Harris. Booker against Lowry. Pass to Covington. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Oh, Covington really is fantastic at getting his arms high in the air when he's attempting a shot inside. Really gives the defense no chance to catch up to it or get to it.
And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Lowry outside. Here's Covington. Out to Lowry. The 3 ball. They get it again. Here's Reed. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Now here's Lowry. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Durant. Gordon's got 5.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Booker. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots that come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, with the way they struggled to defend the three-point line, it started to look like a warm-up. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. First free throw is good.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
And he makes all 3. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It's the second game of 3 on the road.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Philadelphia has possession. Back to Hield. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Hield's got 8.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
A chance here. To catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Beal outside. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Knocked away. Embiid passes to Oubre. Back to Embiid. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The Suns in 5th.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. O'Neal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Devin Booker, and that one's good. Melton.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
O'Neal passes to Allen. And the Suns get another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Embiid. Another shot. And another shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
For 3, O'Neal. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And it's Embiid again missing.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
3-pointer O'Neal. And the Suns get another 3.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And he lobs it up.
I just love the ball move.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Harris. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Nurkic passes to O'Neal. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his second.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Okogie. Philadelphia has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. And it's rejected. In transition, here come the Suns.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Harris has got room. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Harris has got 7 points in the game. And he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. And he's going for the lob.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Here's Beal. Give him 20. Down low.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Pass to Covington. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Harris. Kept alive.
Phoenix.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
That's his first personal
On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
This is a cushy slate coming up. they'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Pass to Gordon, fires from deep. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, you know, Gordon takes most of his threes at the top of the arc, but he has the stroke to knock down the corner three as well.
And here's Covington. Back to Lowry.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
That free throw good from Lowry.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. Beal against Melton. Outside Durant. From the arc. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
3 points.
Durant's got 22 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two.
At the line for your Sixers.
So Oubre nails them both. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. 1 second left. And it's Phoenix with another.
Durant commands so much attention, part of the reason why he had a wide open teammate there.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Cameron Payne out there with Kyle Lowry. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Covington in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And here's Payne outside. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okogie. Over Lowry. And it's Phoenix with another.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
From 12 feet. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Okogie, the pass to Beal. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. Batum comes in for Covington.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Eubanks, the pass to Okogie. 3-pointer. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Payne. It's tipped. They recover it. The 3 is up. The Sixers with another miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Fires it. And another miss by Philadelphia.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And time and a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team.
76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. Some changes for Phoenix. Here's Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 24 points.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Maxey, that's good.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
Outside Durant. The three. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Up top, Booker. He's guarded by Lowry. Oh, there's the alley.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Lowry outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Greg.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Here's Booker. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
Not easy to hold Booker back. He commits to his selections 100%.
Outside Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Covington's checked in for Harris. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. For 3, Gordon. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Covington. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Gordon outside. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Covington passes to Hield. Hits the trifecta.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Suns.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Devin Booker.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Embiid misses.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Pass to Booker. Here's O'Neal. Melton covers. 3-pointer off the mark. Takes it inside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The first step of Melton, tremendous. It helps him create the separation on the bounce that he's looking for.
Assisted by.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.